This is Murphy from Word on the Street channel. I think it's becoming hard to understand where 50 Cent stands at this point, because I thought he was cool with Drake during his beef with Kendrick Lamar. Well, it's understandable that Fifth used to have misunderstanding with Wayne in the past, but playing down on that man's input in hip-hop and his legacy in his own city sounds crazy to me. So 50 Cent appeared on the talk show to promote his new book, The Accomplice. And while on there, he got asked about Kendrick Lamar getting to perform at the NFL Super Bowl halftime show. He says Kendrick Lamar deserves it, and that he shouldn't bring any New Orleans artist on stage unless he has hit songs with them. He then reveals that the NFL charges the artist to perform there, and that the artist has to pay for everything. Let me get y'all the clip in a minute. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Check this out.
What's your 2 cents on Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime show in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, especially knowing like Lil Weezy from New Orleans? I mean, that's big.
Yeah, I mean, it was a choice. I think Kendrick deserves, as a solo artist right now, he's the guy.
Yeah.
But, you know, having the game be in New Orleans, having it be played in New Orleans, that I can see why they got the win. I think the way the last show was put together with me, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick was there, yep. Kendrick and Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
If
he could bring out P, that's P, Juvie.
Well, he should bring out the people that he featured on big records with. Like,
True that. But other people too, you know, because I think the great thing about it is to see everybody perform together.
Yeah.
You know, and the way Kendrick is bringing people together, even though it's a little beefing. So my question to you is, how you feel about the beefing?
I think it's good for the culture.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have. They both Drake and Kendrick produce quality music faster because they would compete with each other. That competitive nature made them go work and have responses. So it's like, you know, it keeps, like, hip hop is still, it's not just a genre where you can just make a song and sit back. You got to make a song and be ready to make a song again, like right away, like with other artists.
Yeah. To your point, I think, you know, iron sharpens iron. You know, when you coming back and forward,
that's when we get the best.
Keep it on wax.
Okay, so at this point, I don't think Fifth is still standing with Drake on his beef with the Kendrick Lamar. I understand he used to have issues with Lil Wayne in the past, and that might be the reason he turned against him and other New Orleans artists. The culture is built on who is hurt right now, and Kendrick is definitely the man of the moment. But the crazy thing about it is that Kendrick is not going to be hurt forever, and giving flowers to our GOATs when they are still here is one thing we should start learning. Weezy paid his dues and deserves to be honored in his own city, but it's sad that his own people was the ones who voted him out of the halftime show. So if you agree with what 50 Cent said on this interview, let me know under the comments section. Should Kendrick Lamar bring out Lil Wayne during his halftime show? Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you can turn on the notification bell, you will be the first person to get notified whenever I drop a new video. You are watching Word on the Street New.